Hey guys, doing something a little different this morning. Okay, so thought I'd come on and make a video, show myself. I get a lot of questions about why I don't do a lot of like face-to-face videos and things like that. And I know I've mentioned it in previous videos, but I figured, okay, as an example, I'm gonna sit in front of the camera instead of showing Lucy. And just kind of chit chat with you guys about why I don't generally do a lot of like, FaceTime with the camera when I make videos. I know a lot of you are really comfortable with doing that, and that's very cool, and I love that. And it's not that I'm necessarily uncomfortable with it. It's more of the sense of my job and the type of people that I work with that I don't necessarily want to know about the hobby. And it's not because I'm ashamed of it or embarrassed of it. It's more of the fact that I work with many prestigious people, and that's the bigger picture for me, is that one, I do have to have a job. I mean, if let's face it, if I didn't need a job, then I wouldn't care who saw my videos or whatever. So I don't know, I just wanted to kind of come on and chit chat with you guys. This is what I look like when I'm getting ready to go to a morning bar class or yoga class. I've just got my workout gear on. Hair goes up in a bun, no makeup. Okay, this is the face that you would see all weekend long. I am not a person that generally wears a ton of makeup. I don't, in general anyways, even when I go to work, it's quite minimal compared to probably what most people wear. But on the weekends, I generally never ever wear makeup. And my hair is up in a bun. My hair has gotten really long, and so most of the time it's up because it's kind of in the way. And during winter, when you're like bundling, and I carry a backpack to work with me because I walk across, I walk a bit to my office. So every time I feel like I'm putting something over my shoulder, it's like my hair gets in the way. So I'm kind of debating what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to cut it or if I'm going to let it grow. Who knows? But this is generally the look that most people are going to see on a Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow is a holiday. So yeah, I have an extra day that I can be a complete sloth. So it's this topic is kind of one that I know a lot of people don't like to be in front of the camera because they're either shy or they think that they don't look good enough in front of the camera. I really don't care about that. Like, I'll come on without makeup. I don't even care. You guys can see me. I've got bags under my eyes. I don't even care. It really is more because not everybody gets our hobby. I mean, it's tough because we have a lot of people that judge us for the fact that we play with dolls. And I know it shouldn't matter, and eventually in life I probably won't care. I could care less, to my loved ones or friends if they think it's weird. It's more about my work, reputation, and I have to be kind of careful when I still need a job to kind of keep it under wraps. So occasionally I do pop in and make a video, share, what I'm looking like or whatever. My daughter said to me the other day, she's like, we should totally do a fitness blog and things like that. And it's like, yeah, I have no urge to necessarily do that. I mean, I like to share what I'm doing and how my health is doing, because I know that a lot of my subscribers and friends that I've kind of made along the way in doll collecting are aware of my struggles, because I've talked about it with, the thyroid situation and trying to get fit and trying to really get into the best shape and be the best me that I can be. And it's nice to kind of update people, but I don't really think I have enough to talk about to do like a health blog, because I'm not that knowledgeable. I base my information on how my body responds to things and my doctors and different things like that. But I don't know. I think it's important to keep my health up. I think it's important for everybody. It's at the beginning of the year. Everybody's on a health kick. I tend to want to stay with that trend all year round, all the time, so that I'm in the habit and I don't ever, try to lapse. And I feel like if I'm on top of my health, that, I'm a happier person, all of that. So, but I don't need to necessarily preach about it. But I don't know. With YouTube and all of its changes and things like that, I don't know where, this whole monetization thing. Like, I just left and right, my videos will get flagged, and probably this video will get flagged and it's not even with a doll in it. And that can be quite frustrating. And you see a lot of garbage out there, but it is what it is. I've kind of accepted the fact. I was mad for a while, but now I've accepted the fact that YouTube is going to flag whatever they're going to flag for whatever reason, and I don't really have any control over it. I just hope that they don't, like, you know, give me strikes or whatever, because I don't ever show any nudity. There's no doll nudity or anything like that, even though it's a doll. Apparently I think people can complain about the videos, and that's kind of the one thing that I have learned. And that's also why I don't do a lot of role playing, and I didn't do a lot of diaper changes or anything like that, is that if someone finds it offensive, I think they're going to complain about it. And I think that's probably what we're seeing on our channels, because one, when there's controversy and someone doesn't like us, someone can complain about us, and that can actually give you a strike as well, which is kind of crazy because, you know, they're dolls. But I don't know, I think it's very political. I think that it's, you know, people are very sensitive these days, and you never know who you're going to offend. So I'm trying to just keep it even keel on my channel and just keep it fun and light. I think we all generally try to do that for the most part. I don't think there's a lot of people that are out there, you know, creating a channel for drama and or creating, you know, problems for people. I think that it just happens to find certain people and some thrive on it. I think that's how that happens. But I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling on about stuff in this video, just chit-chatting, I guess. But yesterday, let me tell you guys, I spent my day yesterday trying to get my car, just to get into my car so I could warm it up and get some ice off of it. Because I told you we had this huge snowstorm, rain, sleet, ice, and then snow. Those were the layers. So when I went out yesterday afternoon, I'm like, okay, so it stopped snowing. I'm going to go out and I'm going to shovel because my other half wasn't here. And so I wanted to make sure I shoveled and did all, you know, cleared all the paths and put some salt down and stuff like that. It took me so long to get into my car because there was such a layer of ice over it, you guys. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to break the car door handle because there was so much ice and stuff that I just couldn't break the seal. And I finally got my passenger side front door open. And then I could at least start it and get it warmed up so it could hopefully, you know, melt some of the ice on it. And I let it run for like an hour. It took like an hour of it running full blast with my defroster's on, and as I'm like shoveling my property, it took that long and I still couldn't get my driver's side door open. I had to push it open from the inside. That's how iced over it was. So luckily I managed to get in my car so I could actually leave this morning, because I never planned on leaving yesterday. You know, I kind of gave up on the thought because it kept snowing throughout the morning, and I ended up grooming all 3 of my dogs and got that done, but that took, you know, like 3 hours. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, I did track. Okay, so I track all my workouts on my Apple Watch. And I tracked how many calories I was burning by just shoveling snow. I kid you not. I burned over 400 and something calories in 1 hour. So y'all, you can burn some serious calories by just shoveling. And let me tell you, this morning I woke up, because it's not like, you know, when you're shoveling, it's kind of you're bent over, so it's kind of hard on your back. So let me tell you, I woke up this morning and my back is actually sore from this whole shovel and throwing snow motion. And oh my gosh, I didn't think I'd get a workout doing, you know, the cleanup of outside for snow. But it's so funny. I don't know. So that's what I spent like majority of my afternoon yesterday. So I watched some videos. The majority of the time was trying to keep up with the snow outside and get into my car. I just can't believe that it took that much effort just to get in to break the ice seal to get to my car. So funny. But that was my day yesterday. It was kind of crazy. So it's kind of a crapshoot of what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to go to my bar class this morning because it wasn't canceled, and we got a light dusting of snow. So I've got myself together so I can just, you know, throw on a sweatshirt and my coat and walk out the door. And then after that, since I got my dogs groomed so early in the weekend, I'll probably do another video, maybe a changing video with Lucy. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan, guys. So this is kind of just a chit chat, you know, here I am. You guys can see me. I'm not hiding from the camera, I promise. It's just, you know, I gotta kind of be careful of, you know, the things that I share with my face and things like that. I don't know. I probably shouldn't worry about it so much, you know, but like I said, I need my job and I want to make sure that, you know, nothing jeopardizes that. And, yeah, so here I am, guys. So you guys can see me, because usually all you see is my arms, and I noticed that it's so annoying to see just my arms like I cross over the camera view when I'm changing her, but I can't seem, you know, until I get a regular full tripod, I can't really get a better aim at her. So I'm going to work on getting a regular tripod so I can't, you know, so I get a better shot of her for you guys when I'm doing those videos. So I apologize that I'm kind of in the way of my own self, but it's just kind of the awkward setup that I have right now, but I'm going to try to fix that. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you guys have a great start to your Sunday, and I will be back on to make a video hopefully later this afternoon. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.